something? Oh, by the way, I changed my folder around a little bit. I'll show that afterwards, but first let's try and get through all these guys. And of course, the Met Fire doesn't show up where I need him. She's not going to be able to see what the kill plant can do, but I might get its chip. Nope. Alright. I changed my folder around a little bit because I got rid of all the heat element chips since I knew that I wouldn't be able to get a heat style with a heat style anyway, so might as well go for an aqua style, which I've heard is second best. And then elect styles are good, and then wet styles are probably one of the worst. I also added in Guts Punch, made the dash attack my default, as... Where's the cold punch? I know I have the cold punch in here. I'm adding in the cold punch B as well, if I can find a good place for it. I don't really use the area grabs a lot now, so yeah, because cold punch, guts punch, and dash attack all make a program advance that's actually pretty good. I've never really used it in the main game, but as you can tell, I'm going to. And yes, I could actually have changed my style, but I decided, you know what, that would actually be a little bit too cheap if I did that. So I decided to be legit. Ow. And go with no style, and it's not the end of the world if I don't get a good style I like the first time. I mean, I'll have plenty of opportunities later on. So let's just continue on this actually fairly large dungeon. And yes, that's not pass with all just for one. Rank up one. Nice thing about bubblers is that they're really good against heat elements, and heat elements are in here. Fortunately, I don't have the heat side, so I don't really have a, you know, like I don't really have a heat side. I don't have a bubble side, so I won't really be able to take advantage of that. This guy says, 2 hands, no arms, 1 face, no nose, on your arm. That's an interesting thing I've heard of before. And what do you call a chronometer you wear? Yeah, that's a watch. They even try and trick you with that mystery net over there, but you know what happens if you don't solve the puzzle correctly first time. That's right, you get burned. Darn, I missed. And roll, that should finish you off. I don't think you can get the same kind of style twice in a row. I mean, that's just from what I remember. Ooh, yay, Satlite1 G. But, you know, I could be wrong, so I'm going to be careful in how many times I use the Navi chips. Because that's what gets you team style. Oh wow, I guess right in trying to get that. Hooray! I can use everything in here. Also, hooray! And, wow, that was quick. Hooray! Yeah, I'm gonna try and keep a good attitude, even though I didn't get what I want. First letter's A, fourth letter's O, 8th letter's H. Jeez. I have a feeling this is gonna be a very hard to make password. That's just me, though. Hooray, I got rid of that at least. Ow. Let's go away. I have actually used the satellite chips now that I'm fighting them. They're not bad, but they're kind of unwieldy at times. Oh well, go figure. I'm liking trying to use an aqua folder, because third letter's M, 7th letter C, last one is E. Yeah, you'd have to write down this. This is actually getting fairly complicated. 2nd letter's L, 5th letter's S, 10th letter is there. Now, thankfully, since I've seen Raw Mithril, I know what these are just off the top of my head, but My goodness, can you imagine having to do this, like, all off the top of your head? And, wow, that was actually pretty good. That's probably going to get an invis too. Yep. Not quite the asterisk. Make 2 words from air last moth. So if you didn't want to do all that putting the words together, you would spell out almost there. Wow. And here we are. Oh hey, Channel Man already. That was fairly quick. Really, this guy is supposed to be the boss. I mean, he's only completely different looking than everybody else. And so he wants to help, but he's like, this ain't your scene. And, yeah, there's some very, very, very weird lines. Darn, keep talking smack. Security door's already been released, and he wants us to actually go into this system. Which is odd, because he's always like, let me do this. Proto Man, don't you go down on me. Man, I don't get those lines. So, let's just jack into the giant central mother computer thing. And everything will be peaches and cream, right? Not really. Now we just infiltrated and spread grass all over. When wood element, this guy is telling us what before, if wood element arches or Nami stand on the grass, they recover health. So be careful. Normally I would have a field day because I almost always have a heat style element, and the flamethrower does twice as much damage. BugFrag. Talk to this guy, mask, wig. Okay. Ooh, here's Mushi's. There's Cold Punch. I got half of a program advance, but I still need the Guts Punch. Oh, darn. Let me get rid of that guy. Because Mushies are actually kind of a weird enemy. They come over to your side and spread what looks like pollen onto your side. I think it might be spores or something. And that's only bad for the reason of if you get hit by it, it confuses you. The thing is, I've never had problems with that enemy, like, ever, whenever I've ever played this game. So it's kind of strange. You know what, let me show off Cold Punch. It's just, you know, Guts Punch that's a little bit stronger as well as having an element, and I completely missed. And I'll finish you off with Bubbler. If I remember correctly, Bubbler doesn't cause enemies to go into recoil, so you can continue hitting them. And Gem Knife. Well then. Ooh, an item. And I'm being attacked. Lovely. Ooh, there's Guts Punch. Again, half of a program advance. Oh well, I'm gonna have to use it immediately anyway. So yeah, if I left the tree plant, the killer plant alive, then it would have destroyed stuff. Oh man, I could have shut off the program advance. Oh well. Only I could hit him, but I can't. Thankfully, it was low enough health anyway. If I would have hit that tree plant, it would have recovered HP while I was doing damage to it, so that's something to watch out for. Shotgun asterisk, not the best thing. And there's a circle. Wow. All for one very, very old chip that I can't even use much nowadays. Connect the words, last letters to first for this key. Basically, it's saying that the end of the word is the beginning of the next word. And you'll see that it'll make more sense whenever I show off what exactly that would entail. And so he's gonna go down there. Wow. I'm getting smart with figuring out where these guys are gonna go. And so for example, if I start out with, whoops. Okay, you don't start out with that one. You have to start out with one of them. It's mask, wig, something and something. I can't remember right now. I'll say to that. Oh yeah, something interesting about the mushies, they can only stand on grass panels, so if you can get rid of them, that'll make your life a lot easier. Yeah, the grasses does damage, but like I just said, I never tended to have problems with that. And he couldn't shoot out what he thought he could. Oh, yay, I can finally do a program advance. OPQ. If you put the spreaders in alphabetical order, you get the hyper burst. What does it do? That. It's a very powerful attack. It like does 100 power times, what, 6 or something? Let me look in the program advance library. All it says is powerful exploding shots. I know that if you get all of them in a MNOPQ, then you get the Mega Burst, which is even stronger. Alright, so it's not Mask. Okay, so it's not Mask or Gem or Knife, so it would be... Oh yeah, Wig. First Wig, and then from Wig, what starts with the G? That would be... something. No, it wouldn't be something, it would be a little bit more specific than something. Hate you. It would be Gem, because that starts with the G. And again, I could have done the program advance? Wow. This game is not liking me. Alright, there's Guts Punch. And there's Cold Punch. You can see it did double damage because it was Aqua and that was a heat element enemy. I don't really have anything too good, so I'll just use Add. Using Add function really helps with getting custom style. And yeah, stuff like that. And that's better. I did enough damage to it anyway, so there it goes. Oddly enough, I'm happier than I thought I would be. Yeah, the thing is, you have to get all 4 of them in a row. Like, if you mess up once, then you have to redo all of them. So, Wig and then Gem. We know that Mask starts with an M. And if I can get to it... I'll just get rid of the Navi plus 20. Hate that thing so much. All it does is get in the way. Seriously, it doesn't even damage much. All it does is get in the way. Simple as that. I'll heal a little. At the very least, I can shoot this thing away. Yep, there we go. Alright, so let me see if this will work. Yeah, I'm getting used to it. I'm gonna have to do a lot of... I'm actually gonna do a little bit of off-screen grinding to try and... I hate how you get interrupted in the middle of putting in these passwords, because then you don't remember where you were last, and you just make stupid mistakes. Yeah, this is one reason this place is just very annoying. So there goes that, and there goes that. Now the Steel Planes will finally be able to see what they do to attack. They spit out a seed, and the seed takes a little bit to go off, but trust me, you don't want that seed to go off on you. Because then it'll turn to old style wood towers. Oh yeah, look, it's recovering health, even though I hit it. Also, don't land on it, that kinda hurts you. And I just can't do enough good damage to it. And the thing just flew off screen. Lovely. Alright, can I get something that can hit it? Yes, thank you. Alright. Those enemies are annoying. Especially if they just hide behind something like that. Alright, Mask. And what starts with the cane, Knife. There's writing here, part 1, you cannot escape now. and read the letters on the panels. Okay. Part 2, fear and danger await. Item. Panel out 3 asterisk. Read the third letter top to bottom. Beginning to worry, good luck. Yeah, that's kind of confusing in a lot of ways, actually. But if we put all that together, we'll eventually end up with OPQ. No, we won't end up with another program advance, but watch this. Yeah, it's a 100 power spreader, and it hits multiple times, so very, very, very lovely. It would spell out you can... Can't remember exactly what it spells out. Definitely not the you can be. It's like you can... Oh wait, I remember what happens. This is one of those trick ones where there's an N, but you gotta go on a separate one. You can go. See? Simple as that. By simple, I mean hard as crap. No, not like that. That's actually kind of scary how that said that. Alright, getting rid of you. Shooting down enough health for you to go down 1 hit. Yeah, this place is kind of full of Navis. I mean, not Navis, viruses. Invis 2. I'm gonna try and get some Invis 2 asterisks so I can put it in my stuff. RADF, I don't think I had that before. It'll be way down here. Huh, doesn't look like I had it before. Oh, I can check easily. Yep, never had that before. Alright, now that I've been, like, quadruple checking that, I think this is the last program thing in here. What was it? I forgot the password. Oh yeah, Quick Brown Fox something. Well, I didn't know this, but apparently other people do, which is odd because I don't know it. Darn. Had to miss. And I don't like those things. Ugh. Why do I keep on missing? Of course I get both of them like that easily. And I don't get that glitch. I mean, just why? I'll get rid of that. Wait a little bit. You can't hit me if I'm here because it only goes forward. That's a lot of stuff to get rid of. Man, he hasn't been able to get, like, one at all. Still not quite there. I always do a considerable amount of damage doing this. And since the grass bombs are away, I don't have to worry about him healing anymore. And there he goes. I've still yet to get their thing, that's amazing. Apparently the thing is a Quick Brown Fox jumps. And with that, welcome to Area 4. Yeah, that's right, this place isn't just one area like the previous places. Oh no, it's actually 3, so we still have this area and another one to go. Itsy bitsy. Alright then, what does that mean? 8 legs, spins webs, muffin foe. Now if you can't figure out that spider, then what the heck are you doing here? Get out of here. Seriously. Oh boy, a lot of these things. Alright, so let me see if I can get these guys to line up a little bit better. There we go. Thanks for being so cooperative. Thankfully these shrimpery enemies are a little bit more predictable than in the next game. The next game they just get mean and they just kind of shoot and teleport randomly. Very mean, that. And I did so bad or good enough to get a health refill. And oh my, so much stuff to go around too. I think that's a good item, and I'll probably end off there. Alright, shooting. Ow. Man, I don't like that. And I miss. Perfect. And I miss. Why am I missing? I can't talk about anything because I'm too busy with bothering with these fights. I'm sorry, if you want interesting commentary, you might have to go to the left. Yeah, sorry. Hopefully this will be a little bit more exciting when I try and figure out more passwords. And last item, 1000 any. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna check my time if I'm done, and I guess I'll see y'all later.